Well, hello. Come right on in. You're at Father Fish. Nice to have you with us. And did really well. Let's see. Frank, liar, young Father Fish on the eastern shore of the Chesapeake. There are stories. Yeah, you're right, Frank. They really are. All right, let's pull one out of a hat. I used to, when I was a little boy, I don't know, 9, 10, maybe 11 years old. We would spend the summer in our summer home, my parents' summer home on the eastern shore of Maryland on Cat Island. And this was back in the 50s, I was about 12 maybe, in the early 50s, when the bay was full of life. Everywhere you went in shallow water, it was solid with plants. I never caught a seahorse, but I caught a lot of pipefish, a lot of sticklebacks, and a lot of killifish. But my parents would wake me up before dawn, about 5 o'clock in the morning, and we would go down to the boat and motor out 5 or 6 miles to a grass flat where we caught soft crabs. Who was I talking to? Frank, I was talking to you. You said we can get soft crabs in Florida. I'm dying for it. So we would go out and we had nets, round nets with a fairly wide mesh, about a 1-inch mesh net. And we'd push it through the grass until we saw a crab scooting out and snag it. The soft crabs would just flip over and roll into the net. We would come back with a bushel of hard crabs, steam crabs, 100 soft crabs, and probably 25 or so peelers. That's a crab that's ready to shed but has not yet. I remember one trip we went out. I decided that I was going to check the caulerpa, the algae mat. It was what's it called? The Japanese dry seaweed, Nira Nuna, Nana, whatever it is. Anyway, the shoreline was thick with this very green fern kind of grass, kind of flat and sort of convoluted, I guess, not rooted, just like an algae, only pretty good size, flat sort of. I don't know what to call it, just masses, whatever. Anyway, this stuff was piled up on the shore. In the water, came out maybe 6 inches of water. Well, I decided I was going to push through that and see if I could find anything, see what was in there. Well, I did that, and my parents are saying, get back over here. Ain't nothing in there. You're not going to find a thing in there. Get over here. Look at this big soft crab I just caught. And I just focused in. Nori. Thank you, Brad. I just kept going, kept pushing. And wouldn't you know, the biggest soft crab, there it is, the biggest soft crab I ever saw in my life rolled over and dropped in the net. He had to be a foot, point to point, not including the claws, point to point, a foot. He was huge. So I was the hero after that. I sold that soft crab. I sold it to a neighbor for $5. $5. What was this? This is 1952. I sold a 1-foot soft crab for $5. Well, I hope you found something you've never seen before. Have a great day. Nice having you with us. Come on back.